Sample grab. Hey guys, welcome back to 3 Strikes Drum Reacts, where I react to different things you guys request me to do. In this case, it's another Patreon request from, is it TAQ? TAQ! Yes, TAQ, which I do know you realize. Yeah, anyway. But I'm going to keep it at that. I think that's what you want. We're listening to, he recommended Dirty Loops, Work S Word Out. Now, I don't cuss. It's just a choice of mine, so I'm going to say the S word. I know. It's, ooh, you don't cuss. It's something I don't do. Dirty Loops, Work Stuff Out. Never heard of them. I've been told that the drummer is pretty good, so I'm excited to give it a listen to. I am a drummer, and I'm also a voice actor, so I can give my 2 cents, my layman terms on what's going on. If I get to see something interesting, I hope I do. Yeah, hey, by the way, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Please hit a subscriber. It's free to you guys. And I'm trying to get to 10,000. It'd be really cool to try to get there. To get there. Lastly, I got Patreon. Link will be down below. So you can do this where you skip the line because I have a huge line of queued up songs. Here we go. Dirty Loops. Put them on. Gun loop.
I better work shit.
Whoa, that's high.
I like it too much. Spending all my money like I just can't get enough. I better work shit out, but it's killing my buzz. Sending all my sorries till I just can't kill that rush. I got the.
Hold on. I'm already stopping this sucker. First off, these cool little lights. He is so insanely close to the mic. You can actually hear mouth noises, like ASMR. It's kind of cool though. It's really intimate is the idea. And they have him cranked up because he's so high. He's probably being really quiet. And I wanted to see here, this guy bangs on his drums. I can already tell you because look at this. Look at these indents. You look at my drum right now. It's like, because I hit my drums hard too. And that's because this is on a slanted surface. It's so slanted. Part of the reason why is because you can follow it pretty well. If you're going across, you don't have to drop down. You can just hit over. But you can tell that he hits hard because those indents are from hitting so hard. All right, what does he have here? He's got 2 snares. This one looks a little thinner. Okay, so it's going to have less of a deep tone. It's going to be a little bit higher, I'm assuming. They're both huge, like wide-wise. And he's really tight. He's got two rack toms. They're also really big. These are not like your typical or 10 and 12 or something like that. These look like 13, 14. They're big. And he's got a floor tom. He's got another floor tom, I think is what it is. He's got some hi-hats, crashes. I never really know what this word is. I call it like an upside down splash or like a China splash or something like that. He's got some of these little circles. So if you ever see these on cymbals, I'm giving you a drum tutorial. We're just started. These little holes in cymbals can give it 2 things. 1, they give it a little bit more of a trash candy feel sometimes. 2, they can cut out that resonance so it stops ringing for so long. I just go because it's got more air passing through it. And also it looks like this cymbal is hand smacked. Because it's not straight. It's got a little bit of a waviness to it. So I think that has something to do with the vibrations. It'll sound a little bit different. There's a huge ride. All right, let's give it a listen now, actually.
Like I just can't get enough. I better work shit out, but it's killing my buzz. Sending all my sorries till I just can't kill that rush. I got the sunlight. You bring the rain.
Cowbell?
I'm gonna drop, but if I fall out, then I got no one but me to blame. Still, I got the sparkle.
Where's the cowbell?
Cause I know I should resist, but I'm sucker for the kiss so sweet. Hey! I better work shit out, but I like it too much. Spending all my money like I just can't get enough. I better work shit out, but it's killing my buzz. Sending all my sorries till I just can't kill that rush.
Hold on, I'm gonna explain this to people that don't know. It's pretty obvious. Oh, give me a better picture. Give me a better picture of him. Come on, give it to me. I don't have my keyboard, so I can't. Okay, well, essentially, he's doing rim shots or you get clicking the rim. You hear those little high parts. He's using both of them, so we can get lots of impact on it. Okay. Ooh, got some flams coming in. Oh, he goes back into it. That's fun. Nice. That bass is going crazy. Jazz?
I'm a zombie in the morning and I'm just waiting for the night to come.
4 on the floor, baby.
I can't go on forever, 'cause I don't wanna stop this.
Yeah, very jazzy.
I don't know what, but I'm loving every part of it. But I like it too much. Spending all my money like I just can't get enough. I better work shit out, but it's killing my business. Sending all my sorries like I just can't get enough. I better work shit out, but I like it too much. Spending all my
Man, they're all gifted,
just
dude.
can't get enough. I better work shit out, but it's killing my business.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it here because I've seen it multiple times. I just want to explain it. You can almost not hear it, but he's playing between the ride and the bell. That's why if you watch him when he's hitting so close to the bell. So he's going ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong ding. That's the best way I can explain it. It's ride hit ding to a bell hit, like more of a dong 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 dong. I don't know how you'd say it. But it's a ding dong ding dong ding dong ding.
Let the rock tell you in Chinese.
Uh-oh. Chinese?
Ding bong ding dong, he's stone cold aye.
I'm making lots of sounds, but that breaks up the monotony of the same thing. Ding, 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 ding. You don't want that. So it gives it a jazzy feel, and it's kind of hard because you're hitting the head, and then a lot of times you're hitting the bell with the shaft right over top of it. And so it just, yeah, it gives a little bit of a swingy feel to it. It's fun. Woo! Wow, show off! What is he doing? Gravity bat? Oh, discord. So I'm gonna back it up. I'm gonna explain this if he is, because it kind of seems like he is. He's doing gravity blasts. Gravity blast. You can't see this. Imagine this is the drum. This is the drum. Okay, he is hitting. This is the head. Hitting, bringing it up. Hitting, and so it's 2 hits every single time. And so you can get some insanely fast. Have you ever seen Ellis Tapario Cipriano? He explains it perfectly. You can get some insanely fast single hand action on it. And it seems like he's doing that here. He's so low. And that's why there's a big indent. He hits it so hard. Ooh, spicy. That's a pretty crash. That's fast. He's doing one. He's doing one. Wow. Very jazzy film. Ghost Notes! Okay, I'm just gonna explain this again because this is a new song. So I don't know how many people of you guys know this. What a ghost note is. Ghost note, he's doing it right now. He's literally doing it right now. Ghost note, very, very quiet. A lot of times it's in between beats. So if you're like hitting and it's a fade out, or it's in between, he's just bouncing it on the drum snare, but you don't hear it very well. It's ghost note. He's playing lots of them. Gives it an energy to it. And then it kind of, as he's building, as he's a lot of times you're bouncing it off of your hand. You're bouncing it in the pivot of your finger. Kind of like that. You can hear it. If you hit harder, then you can. It shows up more. So then it's not a ghost note. Anyway, he's doing so fast on that ride. Here we go, Bill. Back into it. Ooh. Back to the beginning. That bass player is so good. They're just jamming now. Ooh, that's some funky time work. Woo! Syncopation. Discard. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Oh! Frick, dude. He broke glass. Cymbal grab. I'm sorry. This is becoming just a thing. Cymbal choke. That's the professional term. Cymbal choke. But cymbal grab is what I like to say. I'm going to explain this every single time I have a new video of people who might be new to my channel who don't know what this is. Cymbal grabs. You're grabbing the cymbal, obviously. But if you've never done it before, you don't know that it can be freaking painful and very easy to miss because it's and you have to catch it as it's vibrating. That's what a cymbal does when it's making sound. It vibrates and it's shaking. You gotta grab it. And sometimes you can pinch your freaking. I say this, dude. Some cymbal hurt me back in the day. That's why I keep bringing it up. But yeah, pinch. You can pinch metal between your stick, your finger, and the cymbal. It hurts. It hurts badly. But it cuts out the resonance. Yep. I'm getting Japanese ninja feels. Yeah. Don't do it. Yes, do it. Oh, drum fill. Or drum solo. They're letting him go. Okay. All right. And he flipped him off. This guy just has it in the back of his. Ooh. He's crisp. Playing a little time modulation. Ooh, some dynamic. He's arm benching a chair. Oh, now we got some weird stuff. Oh, and they come back in, which means this part right here, this must have been the key or the code or something right before it. He does that really well. That's fun. A little rotating. Woo! I'm confused. Little triangle. The syncopation. Aaron Mellegard. All right, hold on. We got to go back. We got to go back and we got to listen to that whole entire. You guys can leave if you want to. I don't care. We got to listen to that entire drum fill. There's no way this was not pre-planned. They're like, go ahead, do it. And he's like, no, I ain't doing it. They're like, do it, man. Yeah, you got it. No, I'm not doing it. Yeah, come on, yeah. All right, fine, I'll do it. I'll just whip out this massive drum solo. And he flips him off. He doesn't even do anything. That is such a deep tom. See, okay, he starts out this drum solo really, really smartly. Starts it out with lots of space, lots of pauses between the hits, between his little fills. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum. You know, all the different stuff he's doing, it's small, it's tight, it's intimate. And the point of that is that when he builds, he has a place to build. If you just started, that's the end. That's boring. He starts it out just kind of feeling it out, just introducing us to the idea, to the ideas that he's going to implement in the fill, in the drum solo. And he slows down the time here, because the time here is dun 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 dun, and he's going to, he's dragging the frick out of the time right here. And then he gets back on. Wow. Fast, and then back down. And then back. And now he's starting to feel the groove. Okay, and then he's going to signify. And then he changes it up to a different time signature. I think. And then he's kind of back to normal. Yep. Holy crap, dude. All right. Chill. Frick. There's no hat to grab. I can't do my hair. I have to grab the back of the hat. Dirty Loops. Worketh out. That was pretty crazy. That was pretty nutso. This drummer is quite insanely gifted. In fact, they all are. The piano player, the pianist was also very good. Although he was playing two. This is just a show off. Playing two pianos is a show off. You're playing the high on one and the left hand on the other one. It's the same thing, but it's cool. It's cool to watch. Now, bass player would slap bass, basically. So they've got a piano player, so they got a percussion, because the piano player basically percussion, with some notes. They've got a drummer, percussion, and they got a bass player, which is almost percussion with some notes. That drummer and they're a drum-focused band, because the drummer and the bass player go hand in hand. They're semi-gay together, brah. Oh, that was pretty crazy. It was basically just a jam sesh. I kind of forgot everything he sang before in the beginning because that drum solo was so insane. So what do I give it? That was awesome to watch and listen to. I almost don't want to rate it. Rating it as a song, I'll give it I think it gets into an 8. I think it's 8.0. Drum performance is like 8.6, dude. But for the song itself, an 8.0, especially because I can't remember I liked it a lot, but it wasn't very long, although it was 5-6 minutes. I also was talking through almost all of it, but most of that, like the second half is the drum solo. Did they record that? Because that'd be dope to listen to multiple times. Oh, he's got some, was it Sabian HHXs? I think that's what that is. I don't know. Those are really expensive. Still, hey, dude, that was pretty dope. Thank you. Is it TAKQ? Thank you for the recommendation. Thank you. Because that was pretty dope to listen to and to watch. All right, hey guys, leave a comment, like, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 10,000. Also, Patreon's down below if you guys want to support me, because I don't get paid basically anything for these. I spend a lot of time on these and I don't get nothing because everything's copyrighted. I don't know about them. We'll find out. But yeah, so that's a way to support me. Also, it allows you to skip the line because I have a huge queue and I probably would have not have gotten to this for a very, very long time. Like I listen to about 6 songs every 2 weeks. And so maybe every week I could do a little bit more, but 6 songs every 2 weeks. And I've got a queue list of 50 plus that are all based off likes. So if you guys want to support me, join my Patreon. Otherwise, hey, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.